So there's a story. So a couple of weeks ago, I was offered this car. The only problem being, Stewart wasn't even in the country. So I dropped him a message, said, Stewart, I've been offered a car. Do you want to buy it? But there's only one condition. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You're here to see the new car.
I'm back and it's freezing.
How was your holiday, mate?
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
A month away is far too long, and yeah, it was warm. Really warm.
So yeah, Stewart, I was telling them you were away on holiday, and I messaged you to tell you I've been offered a car.
On my honeymoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't tell you what it was.
Yeah.
And you were like, yeah, go for it, buy it. That's all I told you, was it was cheap, small and German.
Yes.
And you said buy it.
Aye. Well, took an opportunity to pass up.
You got any ideas as to what it is?
Maybe polo, maybe golf.
Okay.
A3, maybe mini. No.
Okay, so why don't we go in and you can see it for the first time?
Okay. Hey, we got a mini.
You like it?
Yeah, that was really cool. What's wrong with it? Because obviously you didn't tell me anything else about it apart from a car. So
yeah, so this is what we're going to find out. We're going to see if I'm good at buying cars or not.
See if you're allowed to buy cars.
So from what I can see with it, it needs an exhaust.
Okay.
And it needs front discs.
Blown exhaust, or has it got?
It's got a hole in the
bad
back
boy
box.
exhaust, right? Okay.
And it needs front discs and pads.
Bridgestone.
But first impression,
It's nice. I love the colour.
you like it?
British Racing Green is a nice colour. 2 Bridgestones.
2 Bridgestones.
And a Dunlop. And a Dunlop. Nice. Oh.
So anyway, we're going to get dug into this, have a quick look about it, see what it needs.
What's mileage?
101,000.
It's not bad actually, 06.
Yeah.
Oh, so 8 years old, 13,000 mile a year.
Yeah.
That's alright. Yeah, that's about average to be honest. I like that.
You like it?
Yeah, I like that.
Good, I'm
You've
glad.
done good so
Hey.
far.
Well, I'll take that. Apparently I've done a good job.
So far.
So far. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm pretty pleased with the car. What do you think of the inside, mate?
It's really nice.
It's really clean, right?
Yeah, it's actually really clean. There's no stains, there's no mould.
There's a little patch on this seat.
Aye, somebody, the bolster's worn on it, somebody's been getting in and out and rubbed their back against the seat, but look at that.
I know.
That's pretty wicked. No, it's actually really clean. Really, really clean. Yeah,
Good.
Yeah, it doesn't even need a hoover.
I know.
No, like it.
So where do you want to start, mate? Because I've had a quick look over this, but you're going to have a better look over this than I will.
Main thing, engine bay.
Okay.
Make sure it's got fluids, make sure it's going to be safe to start, and then we can then start it and start checking through.
I hope it's safe to start because I drove it here.
I hope it's safe to start. Okay, we'll put it on it and we'll see what's happening.
I love how the full front end lifts up on these.
That's like how you have to put a bonnet start on.
Well, there is that, but like the full front end just lifted off the car.
Actually quite clean.
Yeah, it's not too bad for 100,000 miles,
There's
right?
no rust on this at all.
Yeah, it's pretty clean.
See, if this is the original Mini, it would have been rotten.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah. We'll do a double dip of the oil first of all, check the colour, check the level, and then at least we know it's going to be safe to start the car. Perfect. Just over halfway. Oil's pretty clean. It's not bogging, it's not tar. Still a bit golden. But yeah, loads of oil on it.
Sweet.
It'll do to be service it.
One thing I did notice,
Yes.
the coolant bottle is empty.
It's not empty, it's getting there.
It's pretty empty.
Yeah, it's pretty empty. It's also not very clean looking colour. Yeah, it looks like they put water in that rather than... But this is just an expansion bottle, this isn't pressurised.
Yeah.
So this is just an expansion bottle for the coolant tank.
Cool.
Yeah. Not great, but...
And the power steering bottle looks a bit
yeah, that's cruddy.
interesting. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh, got fluid.
Got fluid?
Yep.
Excellent.
It's all good.
Now, one thing I noticed on this, when we picked it up,
Yep.
is the fact that the power steering is very heavy.
Okay.
But I kind of feel looked into it a little bit.
Beautiful is bogging.
Nice.
We'll do a flush on that.
When I looked into it, the power steering on these is heavy.
They're a driver's car.
Yeah.
So, I've not drove it, so I don't really know.
I've drove it very minimal distance.
Okay. We'll get a look at it. We'll change the fluids on it, we'll make sure everything works. And yeah, I'll feel the steering when we actually get a road test on it. We'll take it from there, but so far so good. Nothing huge. A little bit of damage there though.
Yeah, there's a little bit of front end damage.
Oh, sellotape. Sellotape fixes all. Or not, so it seems.
Does it move?
What, the sellotape, yeah?
No. Does it move? Is it supposed to?
Needs fixed.
Yeah, it's a little.
It's not bad. It's had a tiny wee dink in the front end. It's not even broke the paint. A tiny dent in the front end.
That's fine.
So it does need discs and pads. I think it's sat for a while, so it makes everything look a lot worse than it is, but there is some uneven wear on the disc. It's quite ridged.
And there's a bit of a lip.
Yeah, the pads actually don't look that old. There's probably a good 10 mil left on them.
Right, okay.
On the front pad anyway. The back pad I don't know. We won't know to take the wheel off, but there's definitely a lip on them. I think the last time somebody's done it, will just shove pads on it and not discs and just ran it. But for the price of the discs and pads on a car like this, we'll just replace them. And then, peace of mind. Back brakes are perfect. There's not a lip at all on them. There's not a huge amount of braking force goes through the back. It's like 80% in the front, 20% in the rear. Park and brake as well. But yeah, absolute no corrosion on them and plenty of pad in them. A good 10 mil on the pad and there's no lip at all.
Sick.
Next step's going to be the exhaust.
So, it needs an exhaust.
Well, let's see. I've not heard it. I don't know. So
See how quickly you figure it out.
no, it does.
Yeah, it needs an exhaust.
Yeah.
There's a little speed hole in it.
Yeah, I can put my finger in. Too bad. We could probably patch that, but again, for the price on the exhaust and back box, we'll just replace it. It looks like it's one piece up to the downpipe, or post cat. So we'll get one of them ordered up and get that fired on. But yeah, pretty clean from back here.
Yeah.
There's no damage at all in the back end.
Well, there's a little dun over here.
Oh, I've not seen that, did you?
Yeah, a little dun.
I'm working my way around.
I know.
I'm in holiday mode still. Come on.
And a big moth.
Ooh.
Lovely.
What have we got in the boot? What have we got in the boot? Hey, it's
Working
clean.
lights. And it's clean, yeah.
It's really clean. Okay.
There's a little bit of what looks like growth around the edge, but
Clean that nicely though.
again, if it's been sitting for so long, that's to be expected,
How
right?
long's it sat for?
I've been told a year.
Oh, right, okay.
So apparently it's done like 1,000 miles since its last MOT.
Right, so it's done nothing.
Yeah.
So it probably passed its MOT and then it's just sat.
Been parked, yeah.
Okay. What have we got? In this huge boot. Hey, we've got a full toolkit.
Oh yeah. Actually, I never
An
looked at that.
inflator. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's burst.
Oh,
Oh,
lovely.
that burst a long time ago.
Oh, lovely. Oh well, there's a full toolkit.
Half a bottle of tyre sealant.
Cool.
But yeah, the rest of the toolkit's there. There's a compressor.
That's cool.
It's actually not been abused at all.
No, it's not.
There's no compression marks in the bumper. It's really clean.
As I said, this is the only damage in the back is this little scuff.
I just want to make sure you've not overpaid for this. I know we got it, but no, this is a really clean car. I don't trust how much you paid for it.
I know.
That's what I'm worried about.
I know.
I think you lied to me.
I did not lie to you. So they don't know how much I've paid for it.
It's too
you know,
clean for the
you
money.
know how much I've paid for
It's
it.
too clean for the money.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with it.
This is why I wanted it.
Something's wrong with this. There has to be.
Yep, that's the fuel filler.
I know, but I just wanted to make sure it was going to come off. Something's not right with this. Right? There has to be something not right with this.
I mean, as far as I can tell,
It's really clean.
it's a decent wee motor. It maybe just needs a bit of maintenance
It's more than decent.
and an MOT.
It needs to clean it and that is it. Like,
Stuart, do you want to tell them how much we paid for this car?
no, because I think we're lying. I think you're lying.
So we paid £750 for this car.
Which is a bargain.
Now, I was worried that I had overpaid.
No.
But the fact that you are saying it's a good price.
This is all day long £1,500. All day long.
Okay.
With a ticket on it and back box done. Disc and pads don't even need done. It would pass the MOT, but we'll do it. But it's a £1,500 car all day long.
750 quid.
Doubling your money. Minus some expenditures. So I can't see the exhaust being too expensive. I don't see disc and pads being too expensive. If we put 200 quid into this car, 950, it's £550 profit. This will not sell for less than £1,500. Every garage needs a whiteboard. I stole this.
You stole it?
I liberated it.
Liberated
They
it.
were not using it.
You set it free.
They've got business stuff on the other side, but they weren't using it, so I took it.
Okay, so this is where we're going to put
We have
everything we've spent on this car.
I'll go steal a pen in about 2 minutes' time, and we'll get the price up. We'll go price up parts.
I say we get this right up on the wall here, right behind the car.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Yeah?
Cool. I'll go steal a pen, liberate a pen.
Liberate a pen.
We'll clean it, because it's got poo in it. And we'll get this board done, and this will be our rolling total. Everyone can see it. Every time we buy something, we'll have prices
added
up.
to the board.
Yeah, and this will be an accurate price breakdown of a car, and see if it's physically possible to buy and sell cars and make some money.
Yeah, might not be thousands.
Well, we'll be millionaires, but as long as I'm not losing money, I'm happy.
A little bit of pocket money, you know. So yeah, Stuart, new car, new project.
I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm really happy.
You're happy. I'm glad. I was really stressed out.
I'm not happy being back from my honeymoon. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I was there for a couple of weeks. It was pretty good.
It was really good.
It was pretty good.
Seeing you.
Yeah.
Your job is now to look at parts. Price up parts.
We're going to go look at parts.
Yeah.
Come back next week with the parts, hopefully.
Yeah.
And
start getting parts fitted. We'll give it a good run up. We'll make sure everything's good. And yeah, we'll be. I like this car.
Yeah.
I still think there's something wrong with it.
That's yet to be seen.
There has to be something wrong with it.
That's yet to be seen. Anyway, so.
See you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.